G'day driver, we're here at Drayton Park. We're going to be driving this First Capital Connect service to Welwyn Garden City. Calling at Finsbury Park, Haringey, Hornsey, Alexandra Palace, New Southgate, Oakley Park, New Barnet, Hadley Wood, Potter's Bar, Brookmans Park, Welham Green, Hatfield, and Welwyn Garden City. Hello driver, first things first, this service has just arrived using third row. You must raise the pantograph before going any further. After you've done that, load and unload passengers and await your departure of 1428. You will call that... Yeah, okay, I've said all of that. Cool. Right, let's get the doors open, I think, first, because passengers deserve... Whoa. That's a very scary looking Asian model just in the door there. Realistic, though. So, our lights are on in the saloon. Everything is good. Oh my god, I haven't been in this cabin in quite a while. Now, if I'm right, I always get this wrong in the... Okay, it's supposed to be in neutral. Everything is in neutral, that's fine. I'm supposed to hold it right? Something I'm supposed to do. No. Okay. Oh no, it's guard operation. Damn it. Just a second, guard. I'm figuring shit out. Where are you? Tail lights on off. No, that's cab light. Tail lights off. Marker lights on. I think that's the best I'm gonna get there. Yeah, I agree with you totally, Pinder Productions. Set reset button. Oh god. Where's the set reset button? Panto. Oh, no, that's panto down. Set reset button. Right. And then we... Oh, is that it? Bam! I'm the man. Crody Afro's got everything on point. Wait, what? Oh! I have to hold F on this one, don't I? Yeah. Right. Oh! DRA is off. Get that wiper action activated. I want a quick screenshot here. Off she goes. It's on the backdated train simulator website. What do you mean backdated train simulator website? Wait, what? Oh, come on. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not... Are you serious? My train's fucking rolling down on me. What the hell? Okay. Something obviously is not right here. Even though everything does look right, but... Okay, my train's just like decided to change it to third rail. Oh. Right, if I go down, okay, cool. That's pantograph down. Right, set reset. Oh. Fiddle Triple X, thank you very much for the follow. Right, okay, my pantograph's down now. My pantograph's up now. So if I go and shunt, no. Okay. What? Press set reset. Okay, I press set reset. Power? No, no power. Still no power. Okay, cool. Is that circuit breaker switch supposed to be on? Right, if I put that one... You need to release the brakes before applying power. Okay, we'll try that then. Okay, cool. Right, release brakes. Eureka! But I don't understand why it got power and then it just like lost all the power. I really don't understand that at all. The next station is Finsbury Park. I don't know if there's a free marker on this platform. I'm not sure. Oh, there is. I'm gonna guess it's about here. Where are the release door buttons? Oh no, it's isn't it? It's it's driver. I mean, guard operated. Because there's no door release buttons in this. Oh no, there is. I'm just an idiot. Right, did I actually stop at that 3 marker correctly? I'd say that's alright. A little short, but doable. Right, off we go from Finsbury Park. Oh, this one has a bell. Thank you. I love a bell. Just realised the weather outside suits the weather in game for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually quite piss outside, actually. It's... yeah. We've seen better days, haven't we? Oh, this is probably the most laggiest place that you can be on in Train Sim. So, I forgive the lag. David, could you send me that link on a message on through the Twitch messages, if that would be really cool, so I can find it later on, because I won't be able to find it through the chat when I look through back. So if you could just message to me on Twitch messages, or like secret message, whisper to me it on Twitch, that'd be great. I'm sorry, Tom Bus 100, but I'm not really that hyped for it. It is really chucking it down out here in the game. Oh, and I'm missing some textures, it looks like. I didn't go into emergency. Oh, Bounds Green Depot, thank you for lowering my FPS. I love you. Just about overswung the 3 mark on this stuff. Thank you, David. Oh, crisp door animations. You gotta love that. Let's do a little outdoor departure. Oh, there comes in the converter. The Asian Burgerator, thank you very much for following. Oh, it's the compressor, yeah. Damn, this got up to 60 really quickly, actually. Ugh. Hey, been a heck of a long time since I've watched you. How are you doing lately? I'm alright, the Minecraft mod man. I am, you know, recently graduated. All that jazz. Oh, is that some East Coast there? Yeah. I'm just going to stop here. Can't be bothered to go any forward. There we go. Stop. Thank you, the Minecraft mod man. Staying clear of the door. The next station is Alexandra Palace. Neat Reaper 44. Thank you very much for the follow. I think the FPS should get slightly better now that we've passed the depot area. East Coast, which apparently it might go back to being East Coast, because apparently Virgin Trains East Coast and Stagecoach are like losing money on the line, and just like I think almost bankrupted the line a little bit, and so people are like lobbying to have it back to East Coast, where it was government owned. We are now approaching Alexandra Palace. This is the first Capital Connect service to Welwyn Garden City. Do you have the London Transport Collection DLC? No, I don't. See the HSTs there in the shed? What am I saying? Shed? Depot? HSTs in the depot, they do not go to. That NPC reminds me of my friend. It could be your friend. It could have been someone they model that's like your friend. See you, David. Thank you for the link to the Moorgate branch thing. Oh, hi, Matt. Good to see you on here again. Been ages since I last caught you. Yeah, I know it's been like it's been so long. Yeah. Now that I'm graduated, though, should have some more time to stream hopefully over the summer. So you know, it's nice to be back doing some like train sim content and just like streaming in general, really. But I've popped by your I come by your stream quite regularly. I don't like say hi in the chat normally. Like normally I don't do that on streams, but I've been there like on a few nights, late nights in university, just like because I know you'd go quite late into the night, so. Definitely like streams in the very late night, that people that stream very late night when I'm working, when I've like done assignments and stuff into the very late morning, it's very useful to have people that are up till then. So thank you for your services as a streamer. This line is going to be part of Crossrail 2 some point in the next decade. I don't even know if Crossrail 2 is going to even happen. Like, I understand it, but like, apparently it's supposed to go from like Wimbledon and then go all the way up and kind of slither through like Battersea, and like basically the whole new underground part for Crossrail 2 will be like somewhere from like Battersea all the way up to like, or from Chelsea, and then it will like go underground all the way up to like St Pancras or something. I don't even know, but yeah, it's not been approved yet. Cry9492, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. Thanks, Matt. One of the lines will be from Hampton Court to New Southgate. I know the southwest suburban lines can get really overcrowded, yeah. By the way, your reaction to the Train Simulator World CSX launch trailer was class. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, oh, that was like I really enjoyed doing it. That was great. Because I genuinely didn't expect some of the things that I heard in it. So I was literally like, when we went through the whole Train Simulator 2017 part, and I was like, okay, standard. And then when it got to the like CSX stuff, I was like, okay, yeah. And then I liked when it was like straight in with the like multiplayer question. I thought that was like, whoa, like literally like whipping that one off first and just like yep, it's gonna be in it. I was like, yes. I'm guessing like, I don't know, like when multiplayer, I don't know if like you guys are like aiming to do multiplayer by like the end of this year, or like if that's something like you want to get like the Great Western Express launched out, and you'll have like a freight and a passenger route, and then you can like test multiplayer on that, or like when those are, I don't know. But I'm looking forward to the multiplayer though. Sadly multiplayer isn't ready yet, but it's coming. I'd rather get it right than yeah. It would make sense to like make different kind of like varied routes like that, like test out the extremities of like different styles, like the like most extreme freight or the most extreme passenger service route, and then like look at how to incorporate like multiplayer into it. But yeah, like I wouldn't want to rush multiplayer, because I think like multiplayer could be really good. Like it shouldn't be like something like really simple. Like I feel that you could really go into depth with how the multiplayer could function. So like take your time as much as you want, because you know, I think it like could be really cool. And by the sounds of it, it sounds like it's going to be really cool. So I cannot wait. No, I don't think there's a 3 marker here. I just think there's a 4 marker, so I'll just cruise up to here. There we go. Some 365s chugging along. This guy's brave to read his newspaper out in the rain like that. He's, you know. Yeah, I've heard loads of people really want the route editor, scenario editor kind of out first. I'm sure that's like definitely like on the line. That's definitely going to come out soon. I'm Crazy Dan. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the 313 is really nice to drive. I like driving it on the North London line though. It's really good to drive on that in the Silverlink. Especially like the scenarios as well that have like the 378s as well. So you get a bit of mixture, bit of the 313s, bit of the new, bit of the old. I wonder if is modding something that is going to be like, I don't know, emphasized or like added to Train Sim World at some point, like down the line, if like I don't know, if that's something like that's like even in the pipeline for the game, because that'd be really cool to see some like in the future like mods and stuff. If that could be like incorporated in with like, I don't know if the workshop is going to be something that will be like how the current game is now with the workshop, and then you can get like, I don't know, routes and scenarios, and then I don't know, maybe eventually mods and stuff. Like, I don't know, it would be cool like if you could like say like if the community could like make, I don't know, like say if you released a train and then there was like a particular like, I don't know, like a real world update to it, and then like someone in the community did like a I don't know, like say if the dot matrix system for the destination changed somehow in like in the lifetime of the train, and then basically Dovetail released it at like one state, but then the community could like make a dot matrix mod that's like updates it or something like that. I think that would be like really cool. Or like stuff like, I don't know, stuff like mods and stuff that you can get in the cab. I don't know if these could be like visual stuff, or even like stuff that actually technically like affect the train. Modding is really important, but the way Unreal works is it makes it kind of hard, because you have the content you ship in all binary/cooked content, and it's very hard to edit. Therefore, you need the Unreal 4 editor currently, which requires an Uber machine and all the route train sources. Currently, suffice to say, it's an area I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Oh, so at least it's like kind of like maybe talked about. That's good. I'm guessing like I don't know if like maybe making an editor, a mod editor, some point down the line, because I'm guessing you guys are using some sort of more technical editor to do stuff in, and then if you were to make a public version where everyone could like download it or whatever and do edit stuff, mod stuff, then I guess you would have to like code that a program to do that, maybe specially designed, or I don't know. If you're saying that the Unreal Engine editor is like complicated or like kind of intensive to run. But we shall see. It's still early days, you know. But I'm looking forward to the Great Western Express. I'm really keen to see how the passenger aspect kind of works, and like how I like the passenger mode. Like I like the kind of passenger mode idea as well. Like with that you can walk on like a passenger as well. If you can see other passengers sit down, you can sit down next to a passenger or something like that. That's going to be pretty nice. Thank you, Paddy Fancy. Thank you very much for the follow. Well, yeah, like Unreal Engine 4 is a completely different engine, so you know it's gonna like take time to get used to. It's not something you just jump on board and be like, yep, we've been working with a completely different engine for all these years, and now we have another engine which we're gonna easily get used to within like within like a short amount of time. No, you're gonna, you know. But I'm looking forward to like drive a HST in the kind of detail that I know that Train Sim World has, or like even a 166, like, because the 166 is one of like the first ever kind of like trains that were like made for the current gen game. So it'd be interesting to see how like that kind of, because the 166 in the current game is not the most detailed train. It's, you know, it's very bare from where it was actually released. So seeing it in Unreal Engine 4 where all the buttons and stuff work is going to be, I think, very interesting, very cool. Oh yeah, the HST was made first, but the 166 is still a very early train, like with the Great Western Main Line being one of like the first kind of routes for Rail Simulator. I'd be happy with either a train company manager aspect for Train Sim World, like Bus Company Simulator for OMSI, or career achievements like in FSX. I think the whole thing with train managing in Train Sim, like, like I like the idea, and like I've had really cool ideas of what people in the community have like said about like having a train manager aspect in Train Simulator, but then I feel that that's probably more for a separate game. I feel that this game, I think if you build like some sort of train manager aspect, that's like completely building a different game, and I don't know. Like, this is something I don't know, like, if modding in the future could actually maybe, like, build something where you could maybe sort of... But it just depends how the game's going to be fleshed out first before you kind of, like, think of, like, maybe making some sort of kind of even just add-on application to, like, manage trains or something like that, but... Yeah, something maybe to aim for. But then the thing with like having that kind of thing is you have an open world, while Train Sim is not an open world. Like if Train Sim was an open world, then I could see maybe some sort of managing aspect, but the thing is Train Sim's more like you have your individual routes, your individual trains, and it's more separate. But we'll see. Like, I think the multiplayer is going to be like the first time we see something more that kind of leans towards like, it won't be, I don't think it will be like, I don't know, I'm just speculating here, but I don't think it's going to be like fully open world as like a multiplayer, but it's going to be like a step in like a direction where like a map is like in a way a mini open world with players on it. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Next station is Potter's Bar. There should be a strike option. Lol. Oh, I might be a bit fast in here. Oh no, it should be alright. Brakes are actually pretty good on this train, not gonna lie. There we go. Nicely does it. And make sure all the coaches are here underneath the rain shelter, because I'm a nice driver. Don't want my passengers to get wet. This is the wrong station to completely forget to stop at. You need to be a bit further out of London, or yes. Oh, I do like the compressor sounds are just so nice on this unit. I'd like to I'd like to speculate that the reason why the route was so short, like from yeah, that's what I was gonna kind of mention about the engine itself can definitely take a longer map than what we currently see in the current version, but you have to think about that things take longer to model in a like more detailed engine where you're probably doing more bespoke items and models and stuff. So London to Reading is short, but London to Reading in very good detail is going to be really nice compared to London to Reading right now on the current map. So, but hopefully in the future, like I'm guessing in the future I'll probably get far, like once everything's like gotten used to more, and when maybe more people are hired as well, like it's going to become a lot more faster and more efficient to kind of like make bigger routes. Well, obviously, again, it's early days, like, you know, it's not like when Railsing came out, like it wasn't like we were straight off the bat, like, you know, where this route came out, it was it was very slow between releases. No. My sister. Thank you, Alex Everett02 for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, am I going to make this? Oh, just... No. Well, in real life, I'd make it. But hey. I think this is just, you know, this is acceptable. It's the right side of the signal, so it's good. Yeah, that's all that really matters. If it's the right, yeah, it's the right side of the signal, then we're good to go. And if, to be honest, if all the doors are on the platform, it's fine. You know, doesn't matter how much the front of the train, because the front of the train doesn't really matter. As long as the back and the front of the train, look at the doors on the platform, you know, it's fine. Or if, like, you want to take it to the extreme case, as long as one door is on the platform. To be honest, in modern trains that you can walk through now, technically, yeah, if one door's on the platform, you're good. Mr. TFL, thank you very much for following. The way I figure is at least one door can open, then the passenger can figure out, yeah, you know. Yeah. Did anyone enjoy that thunderstorm we had, like, kind of like a week ago or a few days ago? I can't remember when it was, but I thought it was like really, like, I like thunderstorms, so. But I'm guessing people that had pets and stuff, the pets must have like my cats were like crazy during that night. It was pink. That will do. That will do nicely. One thing I'm a little bit like, it's just more of a preference thing for me. I'm like, for the Great Western Express, I'm just annoyed that there is no electric loco or electric multiple unit that we can drive, because one thing I really want to see in the new engine, and I'm guessing this is something that's definitely probably going to be like a feature, but is like, say, sparks on the pantograph or sparks on the third gear shoe on the third rail. Like, I'm really keen to see how a electric unit kind of reacts to the elements and stuff. Because the Great Western Express is just going to be diesel stuff still, so it's more about like engine, which like all the American locos right now on CSX Heavy Haul are really detailed and like beasts of engines to listen to and walk around. And then you have like the Class 66 as well, like the British equivalent, so it's going to be pretty cool. And then like you have the HST, which you can probably like go around and press stuff and do like a cold start or something, which is going to be pretty fun. But I can't wait till we get like an electric kind of unit. Unreal does sparks very nicely. Well, then I'm gonna enjoy driving and sparking the hell out of I'm guessing there's probably going to be some areas like, I don't know, crossing junctions or stuff like that, or crossing like wires, crossing third rails, that you probably get it sparking the most. Or like maybe when it's wet you have more sparks. I don't know if that's something that's going to be like scripted in, but I can't wait to do some sparking. And yeah, steam trains, that's right, in system. I'd like to see how steam trains will be made. Steam trains they'll probably look glorious in Unreal. I'm not a fan of steam trains. Like, well, in real life I like steam trains, but in Train Sim I've never really been a fan of driving them. But in Unreal, it might all change, you know. Right, I'm gonna try a visual approach, which normally with me tends to go very wrong. But I feel Hatfield is gonna be a... Oh, I'm going a little bit too slow actually. I feel Hatfield's gonna be the right place to do it. The next train to arrive on platform 3 is the something 1514 to 1514 Fast Capital Connect service to Welwyn Garden City, and I've see, I was more worried about the announcement there than the actual stopping, but we stopped, so my job's done. Views, it's lit. It's always lit on my stream. No, it's just joking. I'm never lit. Hunter Greed, thank you very much for the follow. The next train around platform 3 will arrive on platform 3. Yeah, some announcements are very, like, there's some like really basic announcements I've heard at stations that I'm like, that didn't really need to be said, like, really. And I don't know if I want to try to pronounce this name, but Anoff. I'm just gonna go with Anoff. Thank you very much for following. Anoff. Due to today's weather, please take extra care boarding services today, as services may be slippy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching Welwyn Garden City, where this First Capital Connect service terminates. Please be sure to keep all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. The next station is Welwyn Garden City, where this train terminates. You insulted him mispronouncing his name. Well, how do you pronounce that? Break down that name to me, like in English, in like, you know, Latin letters, and just tell me how do I pronounce that, and then I will give it a go. Yeah, I've always been Intel, Nvidia as well. I don't know, I feel AMD, like, AMD's good, but I feel, from what I've researched and from what I've heard from people, I feel that AMD is better for, like, multitasking kind of task and programs, while I feel the gaming choice is much better with Intel. That's just my opinion from, like, my research and just from word of mouth from, like, different people that use different systems. Right. This is Welwyn Garden City. Change here for services to Nebworth and beyond. Perfect. Lovely jubbly, driver. Job well done. I like that. I like that. Lovely jubbly.